X-Men Origins Wolverine is another one of the bad X-Men films. I'm one of the few people who thought it was a big improvement over The Last Stand, but that still doesn't change the fact that it's riddled with problems. The film is cliched, not only fucks up the origin of Wolverine, but also the origin of Deadpool. Yeah, everyone's favourite superhero at the moment, Deadpool, is in this film. He's played by Ryan Reynolds, and although Ryan Reynolds is actually not that bad of a choice for Deadpool, they fuck up his backstory really badly and even kill him off at the end. What's weird is that Ryan Reynolds has now played two superheroes, both of which were in terrible movies. But we'll get to Green Lantern soon. Hugh Jackman is fantastic in this film. He is awesome, just like Wolverine always is, but the problem is, we as the viewer don't really care about him as a character. He isn't sympathetic at all because he's indestructible. We don't really care about all these emotions they're trying to make us feel because he just can't die. Even if his girlfriend didn't die, he couldn't just date her until she got old and died, because if he did, he would be like Connor McLeod in Highlander. One thing I thought really sucked was how one of the mutants in the opening scenes is seen years later. When he is seen, he's become fat, and they make tons of jokes which are just pointless. Also, the Batsuit looks terrible. I mean really bad. I've seen a better fat suit in the episode of Arrested Development when Tobias dresses up as a fat British nanny so he can see his daughter. It looks lazily made and incredibly fake. Speaking of incredibly fake, the CGI is atrocious. There is a scene where you see a close-up of Wolverine's claws and it looks absolutely awful. It's like with this film, they decided not to care about anything and make something cheaply that will make a ton of money, but apparently it was actually quite expensive, so again, I don't know where all this money went. This film is pretty bad and one I definitely say avoid. Although I enjoyed some of the action scenes, it wasn't enough to distract me from the rest of the film. I give it a 2.5 out of 5.